Hi, I'm Dana Jacobson at the Jacobson Law Firm in San Antonio, Texas. I want to talk to you a little bit today about the Directive to Physicians, or what we also call the living will. The information I'm going to give you is Texas law, because I'm a Texas lawyer. If you have any questions after we've finished talking, you might want to contact an estate planning attorney to talk a little bit more about your situation, because as one of my law school professors always said, you change the facts, you change the answer. The Directive to Physicians or living will came about because of the case of Karen Ann Quinlan back in the late 70s, early 80s. Ms. Quinlan was in what's called a persistent vegetative state. In other words, she was never going to get better, and she was being kept alive by feeding tubes and that sort of thing. The Directive to Physicians came about so that you, as the person who's being treated or who ends up in that persistent vegetative state, can say ahead of time, if I have an irreversible condition or a terminal condition and my death is expected within 6 months, then I want you to do these things, healthcare provider. So you're telling your doctor, if I have one of these two conditions and I'm expected to die within 6 months, either keep me comfortable and let me go, or do everything you can, what are called heroic measures, even if it's not going to be effective. Now, those are the two ends of the spectrum for Directive to Physicians. There's a whole bunch of area there in the middle. Most people don't go there very much, but there are sometimes people who want to say, first try this treatment, and if that doesn't work, then keep me comfortable and let me go. So, your Directive to Physicians, the whole idea here is that you're making the decision and giving the order to your healthcare provider ahead of time. Because as you can imagine, your family doesn't need to be making that kind of decision at a time where they're already in a very difficult emotional position, and asking them to then say, and by the way, can we pull the plug on your loved one, basically is not very nice. So the idea about the Directive to Physicians is you're just making your wishes known ahead of time to your physician in the event that you have an irreversible or terminal condition. And remember, this is another one of those things where when you need it, it's too late to get it.